Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, and I want to talk to you guys about selling shoes on Amazon. A lot of people are selling shoes. A lot of people are still trying to get engaged to sell shoes, which if you're not engaged to sell shoes and clothing, you can always go to check out my guide over on Gumroad, gumroad.com/homemade-entrepreneur, and get engaged in shoes and clothing, and you can start selling too. But there's a lot of people out there that are already engaged. They're buying shoes and they're making good money. So I have a couple pairs of shoes here for you. As you can see, these are Skechers. This is a Nike box. So I'm not going to put the Skechers in a Nike box. The Skechers did not come with an actual box, which is a big problem. Amazon requires a box, or at least half of a box. Those shoes did not come with the box, not even half of it, not the lid, nothing. They're brand new, still have the tags on them, everything, but no box. These shoes, I'm not going to show you what shoes they are, but these shoes, these are basketball shoes. These are a size 11 or 11 and a half. These ones are bought for $14 at a store, and these sell for about $135. So I'll be making a good amount of money on these. Probably making about $100 profit just on these. But this already comes in a box. So how do you deal with it if they don't come with a box? Simple. You buy brown shoe boxes, which I have one right here. Probably wonder that is not a shoe box. Well, it is when you put it together. You can see it's corrugated, it's all ready. You just gotta fold it, and yeah, so it's a whole lot of fun. But once you fold it, you have an actual shoe box. This one right here. So this one I already put together. Obviously, I didn't want to bore you guys putting together a box on a video. It's like watching paint dry. But I have a box here. This one is 13 by 8 by 5, I believe. So this one would fit a size like basketball shoes or a running shoe. For men, it would probably fit a size 11, maybe 11 and a half, 12, just depending on how big the shoe is. But normally, this is the size I always buy. Normally, I can always get shoes in this size box. But so I have obviously I have these women size 8, no size 9. These are the Skechers Step Ups. Simply just put it in there. This one in there. You could call that good to go, or, which I don't have right now because I just got done doing a huge shipment of shoes, which is the reason why I'm shooting the video. But you put tissue paper, and you can get tissue paper at Walmart. You can get it at an office supply store. You can buy it online as well. I'll put a link up in the description below as to the boxes I use and the tissue paper I like. One thing I do suggest that it's more of a my recommendation is don't get custom printed boxes that have your logo or anything on it, because if you're selling Nike shoes, or you're selling Adidas or Under Armour, or Izod's, it doesn't matter, because why would somebody care about your custom brand when you just spent $3-4 on a box, when all they care about is what's inside? So now, one thing I do suggest is that if you're selling shoes that do not have the original box, that you write inside the condition notes that it doesn't come with the original box. It comes with a brown shoe box. Just some doesn't matter. These ones I think I bought from Uline. I don't remember though. But just get these brown boxes. They're not that expensive. I think Uline you can get I think they start like $1.40 or something like that, and you get 25. I think it comes out like $40 if you bought 25 of these. Then it goes down to like $1, I believe, if you get up to 100 something or 200 boxes. But if you sell a lot of shoes, if you go to places and their boxes are always messed up, which is the case. Let's say if you go to, okay, I'm not gonna say some of the stores, because I know a lot of you guys that do sell shoes might get mad that I'm giving away your source or whatever. So I'm not gonna say that, but there are many places out there that you can buy shoes and their boxes are just torn up. They're crushed. You know, some places, you know, one is Famous Footwear. I'm just going to give that one away because I've talked about it before. Famous Footwear, on any clearance shoe, they cut the top off of it, which sucks. I think I even did a video just recently on, you know, packaging up shoes and why you have to use a poly bag. So if you only have half of a shoe box, you have to poly bag because you don't want your shoes to come out. Now, which also leads me to the next thing is, how do I make sure the shoes do not come out of this? You can either poly bag the entire box, which in my opinion is probably the safest, especially if it's a shoe like a Kobe Bryant shoe or some Jordans. You'd want to make sure you poly bag because you want to protect the box as well, because some people think those are collector items as well. And shoes that have never been worn and the box that's in mint condition are going to increase in value. But if you don't want to poly bag it, you don't want to tape it, because you tape right over here, so just a piece of tape, hold the box closed, you can use rubber bands. So right here I have two different sizes. A smaller one, which works on most kids' shoe boxes, and this big beast, which hurts if you stretch a little bit too much and it snaps you. But I have a bunch of those as well. Put up a link in the description below as to where I get those on Amazon as well. So that is what I do for shoes. Just know, if it doesn't come with the box, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. You can buy boxes. Yes, they come like this. No joke, this is how they really come. This is how they get sent to me. And you just gotta make it work. Put them together, hire somebody to put them together. My kids like to put them together until they get a paper cut. But yeah, so that's all I got for you today on you know, shoes and shoe boxes. So if you have any questions, comment below. Be more than happy to answer your question. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, click that button right there, become one today, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, you guys take care.